For joining me. This is the second time we're periscoping, and today is a follow-up to my last periscope. It is, I promised that we would talk about creating a capsule wardrobe, and I started to last time while I was making my grilled cheese sandwich. So today we're going to keep it pretty short. We're going to go through 3 points. First of all, let me introduce myself. For those of you who are just joining, my name is Andrea Bonawitz. I'm an image consultant in the Rochester, New York area. I do hair, fashion, and face services, so hair, wardrobe, and makeup. And today's focus is a wardrobe lesson, and it's about creating a capsule wardrobe. For those of you who've never heard of a capsule wardrobe, it is what it sounds like. It's basically taking your wardrobe. Hey, how's it going? Thank you for joining. Capsule as in like smaller or condensed. So yes, to your point, creating a capsule wardrobe, it's taking what you have in your closet and minimizing it. It's a form of organization and it's a form of minimalism. Not everyone I work with does this. I do a form of it. So basically, what is it? It's taking your entire wardrobe and bringing it down to a very small amount of clothing each season. So it's not getting rid of everything, but it's taking what you have and limiting the items that you use seasonally to a smaller number. You can put everything else away, and then when the next season comes up, you're going to go back through everything and decide what small amount of clothing you want to live from and work out of for that season. Now, why would anyone want to do this? That is my first point. And I'm just holding this up for in the future so that other people will be able to find the first point. Why we would want to create a capsule wardrobe. First of all, it's minimalism. Some people want to live a simpler life, so if you're trying to simplify, that's a way to do it. It's a way to do it without feeling fear or panic, because you're not getting rid of everything that you own. You're just putting it away so that when you open your closet in the morning, it's freedom. You have very few things to look through. Everything you have, you know you want to wear. It's a way to be resourceful with what you have and actually use what you have. And also, I like to think of the closet experience in the morning as shopping. So when you open up your closet, it's a quick shop. You know everything matches, and it's much easier to get dressed in the morning. So that is why you might want to do it. How to do it is our second point. How to create a capsule or minimalized wardrobe. Basically, you can read all different articles and everybody has different thoughts and philosophies, but I think the most common idea is to limit your wardrobe to a certain number of pieces. So 40 to 50 is a very minimalist number of pieces, and this includes your shoes. The only thing I exclude from this list is intimates, underwear, that sort of thing. I think that, you know, you need to have a pretty good stock of socks and underwear to work off of, so unlimited number of those as long as you're using them all. So 40 to 50 items. For myself, I love clothing, love it, and I couldn't quite limit myself to that many. So another way to think about it is take what you already have and cut it down to 1/3. So if a number helps you, cool, but if you look in your closet, generally speaking, we all wear about 1/3 of what is in our wardrobe day to day, week to week. So cut down what you're going to use to about 1/3 and you will begin creating your capsule wardrobe. Third thing that you want to make sure about before you get going on this, third point, third thing that you want to make sure about is that you double check everything. And by double check, I mean you want to have garments that mix and match really well together. So when you go minimalist, you're not going for extremely high trend. You're going for things that are really functional and can mix and match very easily together. You want to have maybe a limited number of trendy items for that season. And the thing is, you're doing this every season, so it's not like you never have trendy things. you'll just pull in a handful of trendy items like scarves and necklaces, things like that, a handful of trendy items every season, and it will rotate season to season so that whatever you have, you're actually using a lot of. So double check that your things mix and match together, and you will naturally create a mini shopping list. It won't be very long, but you'll see where you have gaps. Like, okay, all these outfits go pretty well together, but I don't actually have a pair of black boots. And that would really help me make this whole entire wardrobe functional. So every season, you go through these steps. Step 1, you actually simplify things. Step 2, you make sure that it's 1/3 to, for people who like numbers, 40 to 50 items, but for me, 1/3 of my wardrobe. And step 3, I go through quickly and I make sure everything mixes and matches very easily, that they're interchangeable, and I make a note of where I have gaps or where I have items that I might need to replace things, because that does happen when you're wearing your clothes so consistently. So happy capsuling to you. I hope that you have a fun time doing a little bit of closet cleansing and creating your capsule wardrobe. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. You can follow me on Twitter. You can follow me, Andrea Bonawitz, on Instagram. And I'll be here on Periscope every so often when I think there's something really good to talk about. It was great. Thank you for joining me today. Have a good day, guys.